Hi, my name's Paul Kinvig, business coach and facilitator with Aspirin Business Solutions. And in the series of talks entitled, appropriately enough, let's talk about how we get the best out of our teams. Now, of course, there's loads of ways in which we could do that, but in this short video, we're going to think about three. Firstly, recruitment and re-recruitment. It's an obvious thing to say, but if we don't have the right people in the role, it's going to be almost impossible to get that team to perform to its best. But what's re-recruitment? Well, everything changes, and that includes business and job roles. And it could well be that our marketplace, the nature of the role, has changed so much that the skill sets in that role are now different from when we first recruited. As leaders and managers, we need to ensure that we really understand what's the optimum skill level required for success in the role now and in the future. And if things have changed, we need to mentor, coach, train those individuals in those roles to ensure they've got the best chance to succeed. Secondly, an ethos of team working. Central to this is the issue of trust and relationships. The relationship between the manager and the individual. Remember, people join organisations, but they leave managers. And the relationships between the team, where we create the culture that it's right in a respectful way to challenge, to encourage, to spur on, so that the team itself almost starts to self-manage. And finally, creating a culture of motivation and accountability. As leaders and managers, we really need to know what motivates our people. What motivates us may not motivate them, even down to the reward strategies that we use that are appropriate. Here at Aspirin, we find that motivational maps are an excellent tool for really understanding what motivates people, which enables them to be then led, managed, and coached much more effectively. And finally, this issue of accountability. Accountability is all about clarity. It's all about job descriptions, key tasks, standards of performance, appraisals, so that at any point in time, an individual knows exactly what they are meant to achieve, know they have the support of their manager to achieve it, and are then held accountable for that performance. Let's get the best out of our teams by understanding correct recruitment and re-recruitment, by creating an ethos of team working, and by creating and encouraging a culture of motivation and accountability.